Now, please rise as the Military Police Company Color Guard marches to center stage, carrying the flag of the United States of America and the United States Army flag with its 190 campaign streamers to join us in the playing and singing of our national anthem. Please be seated. Please welcome to the stage the 61st Superintendent of the United States Military Academy, Lieutenant General Steve Gilland.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the entire West Point Command Team, welcome to historic West Point, home of the United States Military Academy. We thank you all for joining us this evening for this annual Hudson Valley tradition as we celebrate our nation's 250th birthday. Now, first of all, new cadets. All right, I'm going to give you about 15 seconds. Take your hats off, stow them in your pocket, stow them in your left cargo pocket, all right? And then ground your wet weather tops at your feet. Remember that you got to pick them up. Go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Outstanding. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Hey, let's give it up. Hey, everybody, let's give it up for the class of 2030 that has just entered into the academy. Also, hey, how about the World War II aircraft flyover? Was that not awesome? So I would just let's give a round of applause to the Commemorative Air Force for being part of our celebration today with their Heritage Over the Hudson demonstration. All right, I'd also like to acknowledge some distinguished guests who are joining us this evening. Representing New York's 18th District in Congress, the Honorable Pat Ryan, who is a West Point class of 2004 graduate and Vice Chair of the USME Board of Visitors. We reside in his district. Also, the Honorable Jimmy DeSalvo, the Mayor of the Village of Highland Falls, who's joined us here this evening. Now, tonight is not only a celebration of our nation's independence, but also a celebration of the ideals and values that our founding fathers asserted in the Declaration of Independence 250 years ago. Freedom, liberty, equality, and the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, these immortal words and enduring ideas have served as the foundation of what makes the United States of America what it is today. And as we celebrate those ideals, I just want to acknowledge the countless men and women who have donned the cloth of our nation to defend those ideals and who have helped write America's story through their service and sacrifice. So to all of our veterans this evening, can I ask you to stand so that we can thank you for your service and sacrifice? Please stand out there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to the participants of the West Point Association of Graduate Survivor Program, which brings the West Point surviving families and Gold Star families together to connect, heal, and find support, reinforcing that they remain valued members of the Long Gray Line, and that we are honored to have you here this evening. And that is our group right over here. I just want to acknowledge, thank you all for being here. Now, as we celebrate 250 years of America's story this evening, we reflect on and take great pride in the place West Point holds in that story. From Fortress West Point, defending the Hudson River in our fight for independence, to our nation's first military academy, developing generations of leaders of character who have led our Army and our nation, each of whom has made their own mark on our nation's story. And as we do each year at this concert, we're especially proud to introduce to you the outstanding young Americans who are beginning their leader development journey and will write the next chapters of America's story. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the new cadets of the West Point class of 2030 right here in front of you. Now, these new cadets, they reported to West Point on Monday. It was pretty cool that day. We decided to up the heat a little bit, as you can tell. They might be, some of us parents out there, you might not recognize them. They might have gotten a little skinnier because they've lost so much weight here. No, they haven't lost weight. They get fed, mom and dad. Don't worry about it, all right? All right, you all got to lighten up. If we got some rain coming, you better lighten up, folks. They're wrapping up their first week of training, and we decided, in historical fashion, we're going to give them a break so that they can come down here and enjoy the band concert and fireworks. Mom, Dad, families, friends of our new cadets, you can be incredibly proud of them as they are finishing up their first week. Each of them chose to be here. They could have attended any college or university, but instead, they chose to come to the United States Military Academy because they wanted more. They wanted challenge. They want to be challenged and to be part of something that is bigger than themselves. They chose a life of selfless service, and by doing so, chose to become a part of that legacy of Americans who have committed themselves to protect and defend the American people and the ideals of freedom and liberty that define us as a nation. These are the future leaders who will write the next chapter of our Army and our nation's story. Their journey is just beginning, and they are off to a fantastic start. Now, before I get off the stage and we get on with the show, I just want to say a huge thank you to Colonel Day Kim and the West Point Band right here. Amazing. Our West Point Band, they are integral. They are an integral part of our mission here at the United States Military Academy, and we appreciate all they do. Now, as always, they have an outstanding and inspiring performance in store for us this evening. So please relax, enjoy the show. We will get the fireworks in. Thank you for being here as part of tonight's celebration. Happy Independence Day. Happy birthday, America. Happy 250th. All right, let's go. Go Army!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's America 250 celebration by the Army's oldest band, the West Point Band. We will begin with our salute to the state celebration, honoring the history and contributions of all 50 states and 5 territories that comprise our nation. Please welcome the Deputy Commander of the West Point Band, Major Philip Tappan. Unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. With these words, on July 4th, 1776, the Second Continental Congress approved the unanimous Declaration of Independence of the 13 American colonies from England, and our nation was born, inspired and united by a vision of a better life ahead. Please join with me in welcoming the new cadets of the class of 2030 and celebrating the spirit of our nation by saluting the 50 states, District of Columbia, and the 5 territories which make up the United States of America. On June 14, 1777, the Continental Congress resolved that the flag of our fledgling nation be made of 13 stripes, alternately red and white, along with 13 stars, white in a field of blue, representing a new constellation of 13 United States. Bonaparte. State, Delaware. From Haverford, Pennsylvania, New Cadet Henry Rasmussen, Company E1, presents the flag of the second state of our Union, the Keystone State, Pennsylvania. From Morris Plains, New Jersey, New Cadet Ethan Chelaraj, Company B1, presents the flag of the third state of our Union, the Garden State, New Jersey. From Savannah, Georgia, New Cadet Boone Wiesner, Company G1, presents the flag of the fourth state of our Union, the Peach State, Georgia. From Woodbury, Connecticut, New Cadet Christine Ann Person, Company B3, presents the flag of the fifth state of our Union, the Constitution State, Connecticut. From Franklin, Massachusetts, New Cadet Jill Hamilton, Company D3, presents the flag of the sixth state of our Union, the Bay State, Massachusetts. From West Friendship, Maryland, New Cadet Isabella Boats, Company B1, presents the flag of the seventh state of our Union, the Old Line State, Maryland. From Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, New Cadet Chase Ulisano, Company G3, presents the flag of the eighth state of our Union, the Palmetto State, South Carolina. From Ringe, New Hampshire, New Cadet James Sisko, Company A2, presents the flag of the ninth state of our Union, the Granite State, New Hampshire. From Alexandria, Virginia, New Cadet Kathleen McLaughlin, Company A1, presents the flag of the 10th state of our Union, the Old Dominion State, Virginia. From Greenville, New York, New Cadet Gus Parsons, Company I4, presents the flag of the 11th state of our Union, the Empire State, New York. From Charlotte, North Carolina, New Cadet Peter Tenholder, Company D2, presents the flag of the 12th state of our Union, the Tar Heel State, North Carolina. From Scituate, Rhode Island, New Cadet Hannah Petrie, Company E2, presents the flag of the 13th state of our Union, the Ocean State, Rhode Island. On May 1st, 1795, as our nation grew by 2 states, the flag which inspired the lyrics of the Star-Spangled Banner was adopted as the national emblem and was carried through the War of 1812. That flag had 15 stripes, 7 white and 8 red, with 15 stars in a field of blue. From Essex Junction, Vermont, New Cadet Cade Mulcahy, Company D3, presents the flag of the 14th state of our Union, the Green Mountain State, Vermont. From Covington, Kentucky, New Cadet John Murphy, Company F4, presents the flag of the 15th state of our Union, the Bluegrass State, Kentucky. In 1818, it was decided to no longer add a stripe for each new state, but to return to the original design of 13 alternating red and white stripes, and to add a star to the flag for each new state admitted to the Union. The addition of each star to the flag was to take place on July 4th, following the state's admission. This design persisted, and the United States soon flew a flag of 13 stripes, representing the original 13 states, and 28 stars, representing the addition of 13 new states. From Nashville, Tennessee, New Cadet Joseph Johnson, Company F3, presents the flag of the 16th state of our Union, the Volunteer State, Tennessee. From Dayton, Ohio, New Cadet Logan Westerfield, Company G3, presents the flag of the 17th state of our Union, the Buckeye State, Ohio. From New Orleans, Louisiana, New Cadet Jackson Dirks, Company C2, presents the flag of the 18th state of our Union, the Pelican State, Louisiana. From Tennyson, Indiana, New Cadet Braden Oxley, Company D3, presents the flag of the 19th state of our Union, the Hoosier State, Indiana. From Madison, Mississippi, New Cadet William Johnson, Company A4, presents the flag of the 20th state of our Union, the Magnolia State, Mississippi. From Chicago, Illinois, New Cadet Liliana Lopez, Company H3, presents the flag of the 21st state of our Union, the Prairie State, Illinois. From Mobile, Alabama, New Cadet Stanley McConnell, Company I4, presents the flag of the 22nd state of our Union, the Cotton State, Alabama. From Falmouth, Maine, New Cadet Camden Charon, Company E3 presents the flag of the 23rd state of our union, the Pine Tree State, Maine. From Wildwood, Missouri, New Cadet Connor Flynn, Company A2 presents the flag of the 24th state of our union, the Show Me State, Missouri. From Gibson, Arkansas, New Cadet Nathaniel Thomas, Company I2 presents the flag of the 25th state of our union, the Natural State, Arkansas. From Beverly Hills, Michigan, New Cadet Eli Haynick, Company F3 presents the flag of the 26th state of our union, the Wolverine State, Michigan. From Tampa, Florida, New Cadet Matthew Noel, Company E1 presents the flag of the 27th state of our union, the Sunshine State, Florida. From Sulphur Spring, Texas, New Cadet Preston Nottingham, Company C3 presents the flag of the 28th state of our union, the Lone Star State, Texas. In 1861, a divided nation prepared itself for battle in the pursuit of freedom and justice for all. After the deadly toll of the Civil War in 1865, the solidarity of our Union prevailed, and the flag of the United States proudly flew with 35 stars. From Bettendorf, Iowa, New Cadet Riley Kramer, Company D2 presents the flag of the 29th state of our Union, the Hawkeye State, Iowa. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, New Cadet Sebastian Wohl, Company F3 presents the flag of the 30th state of our Union, the Badger State, Wisconsin. From San Bernardino, California, New Cadet Brandon Yee, Company G3 presents the flag of the 31st state of our Union, the Golden State, California. From Wayzata, Minnesota, New Cadet Reese Wallen, Company C3 presents the flag of the 32nd state of our Union, the North Star State, Minnesota. From Lake Medford, Oregon, New Cadet Benjamin Warner, Company C4 presents the flag of the 33rd state of our Union, the Beaver State, Oregon. From Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, New Cadet Kansas Gilman, Company H1 presents the flag of the 34th state of our Union, the Sunflower State, Kansas. From Shepherdstown, West Virginia, New Cadet Aaron Stewart, Company D2 presents the flag of the 35th state of our Union, the Mountain State, West Virginia. From 1865 to 1890, our nation continued to grow, showcasing a 38-star flag. From Las Vegas, Nevada, New Cadet Aslan Awali, Company B4 presents the flag of the 36th state of our Union, the Silver State, Nevada. From Lincoln, Nebraska, New Cadet Aiden Eichhorn, Company F4 presents the flag of the 37th state of our Union, the Cornhusker State, Nebraska. From Gunnison, Colorado, New Cadet Raina Jones, Company C1 presents the flag of the 38th state of our Union, the Centennial State, Colorado. Remember the Maine. That was the rallying call which followed the sinking of the battleship Maine in 1898. Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Riders led the charge into Cuba to fight the Spanish-American War. The flag they carried would soon be recognized as the emblem of a world power. This flag flew with 45 stars. From Minot, North Dakota, New Cadet Cooper Field, Company H4 presents the flag of the 39th state of our Union, the Peace Garden State, North Dakota. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, New Cadet Grant Roth, Company B2 presents the flag of the 40th state of our Union, the Mount Rushmore State, South Dakota. From Helena, Montana, New Cadet Xavier Nunn, Company D4 presents the flag of the 41st state of our Union, the Treasure State, Montana. From Gig Harbor, Washington, New Cadet Michael Massini, Company A2 presents the flag of the 42nd state of our Union, the Evergreen State, Washington. From Idaho Falls, Idaho, New Cadet Lillian Drysdale, Company F1 presents the flag of the 43rd state of our Union, the Gem State, Idaho. From Gillette, Wyoming, New Cadet Christian Hawk, Company G4, presents the flag of the 44th state of our union, the Equality State, Wyoming. From Provo, Utah, New Cadet Travis Gregory, Company G4, presents the flag of the 45th state of our union, the Beehive State, Utah. On July 4, 1912, a presidential order marked the first time that arrangements of stars were prescribed for the flag. The familiar 48-star banner was the national emblem carried into Europe by the doughboys of World War I. The same flag was carried by brave Americans through World War II and the Korean War. From Edmond, Oklahoma, New Cadet Justin Woolery, Company A3, presents the flag of the 46th state of our union, the Sooner State, Oklahoma. From Hobbs, New Mexico, New Cadet Parker Henderson, Company A4, presents the flag of the 47th state of our union, the Land of Enchantment, New Mexico. From Glendale, Arizona, New Cadet Jonathan Gomez, Company F4, presents the flag of the 48th state of our union, the Grand Canyon State, Arizona. By the 4th of July, 1960, two territories outside the boundaries of the continental United States had become the 49th and 50th states to join the Union. From Eagle River, Alaska, New Cadet Michael Porter, Company H4, presents the flag of the 49th state of our Union, the Last Frontier, Alaska. From Honolulu, Hawaii, New Cadet Anthony Dang, Company F3, presents the flag of the 50th state of our Union, the Aloha State, Hawaii. And from Palisades, Washington, D.C., New Cadet Oliver Shue, Company E4, presents the flag of the District of Columbia. As our nation grew during the 20th century, 5 territories were added to the United States. From Garabo, Puerto Rico, New Cadet Fabian Garcia Toledo, Company E2, presents the flag of the territory of Puerto Rico. From Santa Rita Village, Guam, New Cadet Christopher Nguku, Company B1, presents the flag of the territory of Guam. From Kanoe, Hawaii, New Cadet Joseph Lapana, Company I4, presents the flag of the territory of American Samoa. From Christensen, U.S. Virgin Islands, New Cadet Anna Simone, Company D3, presents the flag of the territory of the U.S. Virgin Islands. From Tinian in the Northern Marianas, New Cadet Edmar Girona, Company B1, presents the flag of the territory of the Northern Mariana Islands. Ladies and gentlemen, the flags of the 5 territories, the District of Columbia, and the 50 United States of America. West Point community, due to severe incoming weather, we are suspending tonight's event until further notice. All guests are recommended to seek shelter for the next 30 minutes. Space is available at the West Point Club and Thayer Hall while the Corps of Cadets file out back to Washington Hall. Follow here and on West Point Band and West Point pages for updates on when we will resume. Thank you.